If you're just beginning your journey to find the switcher that is right for your needs, or you're nearing the end of your search, Intergroup can help you arrive at your decision. The 9000 series is Intergroup's successful line of video production switchers that allow you to explore the boundaries of creativity. Available in PAL, PAL-M, and NTSC color standards, the 9310 is a 10-input, 2-mix effect video production switcher, which utilizes state-of-the-art microprocessor control to communicate with the electronics. The control panel is configured with the end user in mind, providing easy operation and adaptability. Standard features of the 9310 system include 10 inputs, including black and color background, 2 mix effects systems with a shared pattern generator, combined mode operation, 14 wipe patterns, a full range of pattern-related effects, special software-controlled features, precise rate-controlled positioner, re-entry effects, a unique program preview transition system, master fade to black, and many engineering design features, including diagnostics. Options available for the 9310 include RGB or NTSC encoded chroma keyer, a full-featured downstream key edger with colorizer, stereo audio follow video package, a 100-event storage and auto transition system, and a digital matrix wipe pattern generator. The 9310 can be divided into 5 function groups: the color background generator system, the mix effects system, the program preview transition system, the downstream keyer edger system, and master fade to black. The first function group is the color background generator, which may be connected to any of the video matrix inputs. Color background is selected when the LED is lit. When off, color black is available. 3 controls operate the color background generator: luminance, hue, and saturation. The second function group is the mix effects system, the heart of the 9310 switcher. Traditional architecture and solid design of the video processors in the 9000 series enable you to create many effects between sources on one mix effects system. The first mode of operation is mix. In the wipe mode, there are 14 different patterns to select from and a large number of pattern modifiers. The edge of the pattern can be either hard, soft, or bordered. The width of the border, or soft edge, is controlled by the edge control. Brightness of the edge is adjusted by the individual luminance controls within each mix effect. Color of the edge is adjusted by the hue and saturation controls in the color background group. Patterns may be positioned with the rate-controlled positioner. The positioner provides smooth, linear movement of the pattern inside the raster and is non-repeat, non-fold back. Pattern modulation is available. Frequency and amplitude controls vary the modulation. With pattern preset, you may preset the maximum size and adjust the shape of the pattern with the aspect ratio. Another function of the pattern generator is the normal or normal reverse wipe direction selector. In the normal mode, notice that the wipe originates in the center of the screen, regardless of direction of fader travel. In the normal reverse mode, the wipe follows the direction of fader travel. The spotlight mode allows you to highlight a specific area of the picture. In the key mode, B bus is your background source. A bus is either the key source or fill source. The input key selector allows selection for self, external, or chroma keys. The key invert button allows non-standard key sources to be utilized with the switcher. Black on white camera cards, for example. Selecting matte replaces the A-bus video with color background. The hue and saturation controls located in the color background function group select the color and saturation of the key. And the luminance control within each mix effect sets the brightness of the key. Selecting the external key allows any external device's key signal to cut the hold. This is very effective with digital effects units or character generators. By cutting the hold with a wide key signal from a full-featured character generator and filling with the program video from the same character generator, colored characters and edging are possible in the mix effects. The third key source is chroma key. Before selecting chroma key on the key source selector, the chroma key video source, as well as its respective RGB or encoded signals of that source, must be selected on the B bus of the mix effects you are using and on the 4 input matrix in the chroma key control group. Adjust hue to achieve the specific color to key out. Gain for an optimum chroma key. And clip for the most desired effect. The 9310 mode controls allow the operator maximum flexibility through combined operation of the mix, wipe, and key modes. There are many different effects you can achieve in the combined mode of mix and wipe. To place the switcher in the mix wipe mode, depress the mix and wipe buttons simultaneously. One of the effects is mixing to a preset wipe. By selecting the square pattern, selecting pattern preset, and adjusting the size and aspect ratio. Another effect created in the mix wipe mode is a variable attenuated spotlight effect. Turn spotlight on, selecting black on the A bus and the desired video source on the B bus. Set pattern preset, size, and aspect. Movement of the fader now varies the amount of spotlight. In the mix key mode, you can fade the chroma key over the background. Fade the background over the chroma key. Mix key can also be utilized to dissolve keys on and off. In the wipe key mode, patterns are used to reveal or mask keys. By combining mix, wipe, and key, you achieve maximum combined mode operation. You can dissolve on a wipe pattern mask key. By turning pattern preset on and adjusting aspect and size, mixing to an existing pattern mask key is achieved. This is typically a 2-mix effects system effect. All of this production power is achieved on just one of the 9310's 2 mix effects systems. Both mix effects systems enable you to preset an entirely different effect on the second mix effect system, or re-enter mix effects 1 into the second ME for layered effects. The third function group is the Program Preview Transition System. Variable dissolve and cut transitions between effects are accomplished with this unique Program Preview system. The two functions of this group are to preview effects before they are taken to air, and to transfer the selected effect to the program output. The preview selection occurs when any one of the four sources are selected. As a button is depressed, the green LED lights indicate which source is routed to the preview output. The transfer system uses the preview selection bus to transfer an event to the program output. The red LED light indicates program output. To accomplish a transfer from preset to program, press the desired source on the preview selector and observe the green LED. Select the desired transition rate on the rate pot. Fully counterclockwise is the cut position. Depressing the transfer bar initiates the transition. The red LEDs on the transfer bar will light while a transition is in progress. The preset selection locks out while the transition is being completed, and then the green LED extinguishes and the red LED lights indicating that the selected source is routed to program out. The transition system operates like a flip-flop mixer in that the source that was on program is now on preview. The fourth function group contains the downstream key edger. The optional downstream key edger enables keys to be inserted downstream of the mix effects systems, freeing the mix effects systems for other operations. A 4-input source preselector is standard. Outline, drop shadow, and border with color matte fill provide maximum key enhancement. An independent matte generator is used in the downstream key edger. Controls for luminance, hue, saturation, and key clip adjustment is provided. Additionally, full-featured character generators may be used in the normal mode. The normal mode allows keys to be filled from an external source, such as character generators and digital video special effects units. Preview of the downstream key edger is accomplished in the Program Preview Transition section and is aired via the downstream keyers on switch. The fifth and last function group is Master Fade to Black. The Fade to Black button causes the entire output of the switcher to fade to black. The 9310 not only has powerful functions, but special features, which increase its effectiveness and ease of operation. A unique wipe tracking mode electronically connects the fader handles. Selecting both wipe selectors simultaneously and by re-entering ME1 onto a bus of ME2. Wipe patterns may be matched, both patterns being controlled by the same fader handle. If bordered wipes are selected on both mix effects systems, multiple colored borders may be used, creating a variety of effects, accurately tracked throughout the wipe transition. This mode is also used to create soft edge bordered wipes. Inside, outside, or both. Or bordered wipes as small as one line of border. The Chroma Key Select Tracking Mode is another special operating feature incorporated into the 9310. Chroma Key Select Tracking causes input on the Chroma Key 4-input source selector to automatically follow its respective input on the Mix Effect B bus matrix, reducing operator steps when selecting or switching between chroma keys. The select tracking mode is activated for Mix Effects 1 by simultaneously depressing the first two inputs on the 4-input chroma key source selector matrix, and for Mix Effects 2 by depressing the last two inputs. Depressing any one of the matrix switches allows you to exit the tracking mode. The 9310 features a unique tally system which aids the operator in keeping track of what is on air. When a mode or source is on program, the associated switch is strobed to alert the operator, reducing the chance of accidental interference of program output. The program output of all 9300 series production switchers are blanking processed to correct small horizontal timing and chroma phase differences of input sources. A major feature of the 9310 is the capability to use house black as the blanking output of the switcher, maintaining horizontal to subcarrier integrity at the output of the switcher. This is important for match frame editing. Diagnostics for microprocessor and related circuitry is standard, assisting engineering and technical personnel in quickly analyzing and isolating control panel operation. All 9300 switchers have separate power supplies for the control panel and the electronics. This allows for more efficient operation of the system for longer distances between the control panel and the electronics, and reduces the possibility of damage due to static discharge. Above all of the special features is Intergroup's commitment to the highest quality in design and construction. Rugged frame, gold-plated card edge connectors, quality components are just a few. This, coupled with an easy-to-understand, logically arranged control panel, make the Intergroup 9310 the best value for your money. A variety of options are available for your 9310 as well as other Intergroup 9000 series switchers. The Model 9026 Auto Transition Event Storage System greatly increases the operation of the 9310. The system provides frame rate auto transitions for both Mix Effects systems. A 100 event memory allows you to store and recall panel settings of your most frequently used effects and recall them as needed. An auto sequence mode provides the capability to sequence through events. Complex sequences can be created by storing events and linking them together with auto transitions. The 908 4S Auto Follow Video System with stereo option can be used for both program presentation and post-production mixing. This system can follow either Mix Effects or can be operated manually. This means that the switcher can be used at times for production and at other times for program originations. In post-production applications, your audio can be controlled manually or can be assigned to follow the 9310 control panel or by editor control. The 2031 Matrix Wipe Generator offers a variation to the basic wipe patterns. It can interface with any system as an external key input. The 16 basic digital patterns with pattern modifiers allow you to create a variety of possibilities. The wipes can be controlled manually or by any of 4 auto transition rates. Serial interface to computer editors is an increasingly important feature of production switchers. That is why Intergroup has made this feature standard on the 9310 as well as every 9000 series switcher, enabling them to interface with virtually all popular editing systems. Depending upon the editor, all control panel functions with the exception of modulation are capable of being controlled by the editor. Along with these surprising basic features, exceptional options, and superior design, is Intergroup's commitment to back their switchers with a 5-year warranty. Intergroup stands behind its products, a combination few companies dare to equal.